So what I'm going to do today is this video is intended for people who are new actually into this furry fandom. So with that in mind, what I did was I wrote here a book of advice of online friendships because well, I'm doing this so no one gets hurt, like no one gets their feelings hurt because there's been a lot of stuff going on here these past few months in this fandom, and as I said, people who are new here, I want to give you guys some tips of, how to succeed with online friendships. So, but I wrote everything down here because I have issues remembering a few things. So, I'm going to get started. You're new to the fandom. Awesome. And you've noticed amazing fursuiters on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, the works. And you want to get the chance to know them. You guys know for one thing to totally be yourselves, of course. But there are other important things to remember. Give a warm greeting, of course. If they message you back, then be sure your chat with them is smooth and sweet, and not strange or inappropriate, unless you encounter a furry who likes to flirt a lot. So, alright, where am I here? Now, if you message them and they don't respond, if you continue to message them constantly, repeatedly asking them, where you are or how come you're not talking to me, like you have to understand one thing that they have we all have lives to live as first years, and sometimes we don't have the time to talk to people, especially on online and stuff. But there's one thing I learned, that in order to let friendships grow, sometimes you just have to let them go, and in time they'll get back to you. Just don't be pushy, guys. Please don't. Okay, let's see. Plus, when you set up your profile page on Twitter or Facebook or other sites, they may first want to look at your profile. Now, here's where I'm getting at with this, guys. Um, Basically, just try and stay as positive as you can online, because firsters, like, they want positivity. Like, they don't want to be sad all day and stuff. That's just how this fandom works sometimes. Like, for example, like if you guys like post like disturbing things, like saying that you want to die and things like that, you gotta take my word for it. Nobody's gonna want to be your friend if you continue to act that way. Look, but of course, you guys are free to do like and say whatever you want. Just be careful, because what you can do online can affect you for the rest of your lives. And it's best to hang in there, because I know how life can be hard for some people. But it won't make things better if we're sad all the time, right? We gotta be happy. We gotta like post a funny picture of yourself. Like, just be sure it's positive, be sure it's appropriate and stuff. Just be careful. It's like I said. So let's see. And here's the thing. If you gain so many friends online, you're going to encounter people who are jealous of you and want to, if they insult you or your fursuit, they're going to want angry reactions out of you so they can post it on their channel, so you can have so many people turn against you. Now, don't give them that chance, guys. Just block your enemy and report him if you can. I've had that problem a few times, but you know, they failed to get reactions out of me because I knew what they wanted around that time. So, you know, let's see. Now, here's the big thing I gotta say to you guys right now. You're gonna be like, no matter like how nice people are in this fandom, sometimes you're gonna be judged on whether you have how cute your fursuit is, or whether you have a fursuit at all. And some people might not want to know you at all. And if they don't, you guys, just cast them aside, because they're no friends for you. Just focus on the friends you've made now, and just try and move on the best way you can. But don't worry too much about it, because like most furries in this fandom are very friendly and very warm and welcoming these days. You just got to prepare for those moments and handle it the best way that you can. All right, because it goes back to what I said. It's a contest sometimes. You are always going to be judged, no matter what. Now I gotta take these off because I can't open them with my paws. I just dropped my list. Ugh. Stupid me. Now, let me see here. Where am I getting at here? Oh. Now, if you achieve success in this fan to become a YouTuber, and this is why I'm going to go back to what I said about being pushy. Like, you can't ask people to watch your videos because nobody has to. Nobody has to watch my videos, you guys. It's just, as I said before many times, that's just how it is. But I wish you the best of luck. Like, if you do succeed with your YouTube channels, because you worked so hard for it, you come this far. Just don't force people to watch your stuff. All right. And lastly, of course, if you want to be generous and want to give a gift to one of your friends that you made on special occasions, be sure to do it out of the goodness of your heart. Do not expect anything back. Just show them how much you love them. Because I do that to my friends. I love my friends and my family so much. And I want to do some good things for them, no matter what the consequences may be. Because one day you all might go to a furry convention and you may get to meet your friends that you made. Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, you'll give all the hugs in the world, and that's going to be a true and wonderful feeling. It just takes me back to when I hugged Togo, Wolven, Manic, and how I did that. I it was all about online friendships. I succeed. I You just gotta play your cards right, and just hang in there, and you'll make all the friends you want to make. For these are not just words; these are keys that will open the doors to wonderful friendships.